This Navica webinar will cover the Navica map searching feature. You can utilize a map when searching for properties within your MLS. To begin, go to Search on the left-hand menu. From there, you will choose the property type you would like to search. So we're going to go ahead and click on Residential. Typically found at the top of your search screen. If you have customized, it will be lower down on your search screen, but you will see the map search option. Click on Search by Map to open a map of your area. At this point, we can do three different types of map searching. The first search we're going to do will be a radius search. The first step of doing a radius search is either to zoom in to find the point that you want to be the center of your radius, or better yet, in the line at the top right corner of the map where it says Find Address, enter the address that you want to be the center point of your map. We would need the city, state, or the zip code. So type in the street number, street name, city, state, and or zip code, and then hit Go. This will cause the map to zoom in and place a star on that particular address. Once the address has been found, in the top left corner of the map search, you will put the bullet beside of radius search. There, from the drop down, you will choose how many miles you want to go out from that particular point. I'm just going to choose 10. Then you will go back to the map and click on the star. This will place a radius around that property with all of the properties within that radius. If you wanted to hover over and view each property here, you could very well do so. It'll also tell you here how many properties fall within that defined area. Just a note about the included statuses here at the very top. What that controls are the color and the dots that are represented here on this map. So currently I'm just showing the active properties within that radius. If you wanted to show the sold or whatever, you can choose that. However, it doesn't really apply to your search. It just controls what you're going to see on this page. So the main thing about map searching is simply open the map, type in your address, hit Go. That places the star down here on the map. Then we say radius search, determine how many miles out you want to go back to the map and click on the star. Once you have done that, you will say Apply Criteria to Search. That will close the map, but it will now say Map Coordinates Set on your search screen. Here you can pick your status, your property type. You can also narrow it down by price, bedrooms, etc. So if you were searching for solds in this case, which I am, you would want to come on down and put in your selling info section to go back however far back you wanted to go. Then you can run your search. So the first map search we just did was searching with a radius. While we're here, I want to point out that on the search results page on any given listing, you can click on the map listing icon located under Listing Tools, and that will show where that specific property is situated on the map. Anytime you're viewing a map within Navica, you can go up to the word road and change that to an aerial view. Then you can zoom in and see the property from an aerial view. Other mapping layers may be available in your area. It just depends on your specific MLS board area. You can also check multiple properties on the search results page, and here along the top, choose Map, and that will then show you where those multiple properties are placed on a map. On each property, it's denoted by the MLS number, and you can hover over to view that property there on the map. You can also click on the MLS number that will open a data sheet for that particular listing. So that was our first map search using the radius. So now we're going to go back to search and do the second map search. So we're going to go back to search and residential. Once again, we're going to say search by map. The next option we have is to draw a box. So you would want to zoom in and find the area you would want to define. Then you would say draw a box in the upper left hand corner. At that point you would take your cursor, hold it down, drag it out to draw a box. If you wanted, at that point you could then find another point on the map, say draw a box, and draw a second box. And each time it will tell you in each color-coded area how many matches fall within that particular defined box area. Now I can say once again, apply criteria to search, which will close the map, but it says map coordinates set. So at this point, if I say start search, I'm only going to get, I believe it was those 12 properties that fall within my 2 defined map areas. So all of these properties fall within those 2 map areas where I drew my boxes on the map. So regardless of which type of map search you do, once you go to search, choose your property type, and search by map, whether you draw a radius, a box, or what we're getting ready to do now, a polygon, once you've defined your area, you always click apply criteria to search, then the map closes, and then you can enter your additional criteria. So the next choice we have is draw a polygon. So at this point you would want to zoom in and find a pretty specific area to draw that polygon. So I've been in places where like there was a historic district and maybe they wanted to define that, or a special tax district, or it could even be around a lake. So you know, any area that you need to specifically define. So we're going to now say draw a polygon. When drawing a polygon, you're going to take your cursor, click it on one point, take the line, click it on the second point, take the line, click your next point, your next point, your next point, and just keep doing that until you close the polygon. Once you have defined that area, once again, apply criteria to search. Now it says map coordinates set. So any other criteria, price, bedrooms, bathrooms, square foot, let's just do square foot on this one. We want 2,000 or more. Whatever other criteria you need to enter. Now note, when you're searching by the map, there's really no need to put in area, city, county, any of those things, because you've already specified a specific area on the map. So we're going to go ahead and start search, and that's going to be everything active within that defined polygon area on the map. So the 3 different types of map searching, so one more time, back to search, residential, search by map. One last option, if you ever wanted to do so, you could zoom in on a particular area and then just say view properties on current map, and that defines the whole area you're viewing, if you ever wanted to do that. You could also, if you ever wanted to, say exclude selected area, and that would give you everything outside of that area. So for some reason you wanted to do that as well. But define your area, then apply criteria to search, and that will allow you to search by the map and define your own custom areas within Navica. And that will conclude the Navica Mapping Search webinar. Thank you.